What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going down? What's going down? Beautiful, beautiful Thursday evening. How y'all doing? I had a wonderful day today. I keep seeing this line. I'm like, okay. Um, got to go out today. Had to go to the doctor's office. Let them draw blood, do what they had to do. Then went out and did a little grocery shopping, did a little, running around, handling business. Um, Early this morning, while I was on Facebook, I read a post, and I can't remember exactly what was in the post. Basically, I think it was talking about how there are a lot of people that, what's up, man? There are a lot of people that really are not really who they say they are. They give you one side of them, but then there's really other sides to them, and they're really not genuinely who they say they are, or who they try to act like they are or portray who they are. And I had to laugh because when I went down in the comments of people that were there saying stuff, there were people in the comments that the post was talking about. But they're like, oh yeah, that's why I said there are a lot of times there are people that they not right. They know they not right. What's up, home? What's up, bruh? What's up, Landon? There are people that they not right. They know they not right. But they will try and co-sign and act like they are absolutely nothing like what they appear to be. They want to show you I'm really a good person and I'm faithful. I don't talk about you. I'm not a backbiter. I'm not gonna cut and run the first time stuff looks a little don't look quite comfortable. I'm gonna be here with you. I got your back. But what they mean is they got your way back. They way back there in the back somewhere when trouble starts. Gotta pay attention to these people because they're not always like haters or they don't know how to deal with you, and they don't know how to relate to where God is taking you. And then I was listening to some preachers tonight. And I know some people might say, I got an issue with preachers. Now, I don't have an issue with preachers because I am one. But pay attention when you listen to somebody preach, because a lot of times when they're preaching, they will contradict themselves in the middle of what they're preaching about and not even realize that God is putting them on blast. God is putting them right out there in front, because there are so many times that we get people caught in these little small boxes, is how they want to preach on certain subjects as being so terrible, but they don't want to touch all the other stuff that's in Scripture. They want to just talk about a couple of little things. Be cautious. Pay attention. I have, in the past year, my whole understanding about walking with God is so much different. I haven't been inside the house, inside the building of a church for almost a year now. And that's because God, every time I say God, I'm getting up and I'm gonna get ready and go. I'm gonna go to church. He shows up and be like, nope, not this Sunday. What's up, Amos? Man, I'm so proud of you. I am proud and honored to know that I went to school with somebody that is as great as you are, Mr. Morris. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by, poor little old me. I know I can be silly, y'all, but it's so serious because we've got to really truly start living this walk that we got. We can't keep trying to quote scriptures and tell people how wrong they are and not put our own stuff out there in front. I'll tell people in a minute. I still have an issue sometimes. I might cuss. I still, just cause I'm saved don't mean that I don't appreciate, females, but I'm respectful. I don't drink no more. That's cause God just took that away. There are certain things that God will take out of our lives, and they become non-issues for us. And then we're able to talk to other people about those issues. There are so many people that when they look at me and I tell them that I know about drugs because I done been there and done that, they look at me like, oh, you lying. No, You'd be surprised and amazed at the journeys that we have all been on, and the battles that we've had to fight in the midnight hour, the things that have come up against us. I have been depressed before, man, and depression ain't no joke. It's a powerful thing, and there are a whole lot of different people that give you a whole lot of different definitions of it. All I know is this: is that it's something for me that takes my strength away. It puts a heavy burden and a heavy weight on my spirit. But the beautiful thing about it is this: even when I'm in a depressed state, God is so good that He will send what I need and who I need to help lift me back up and build me back up to the place that I need to be. I don't care who you are. I don't care how spiritual you feel that you are. Everybody needs a team. Everybody. Everybody needs somebody at some point or another needs to be there to support you. It may only be one or two people. I always tell people, I said, I have some roots to my tree. You know, I don't see them often. I don't talk to them all the time. But when I do get to talk to them, it's a blessing. I'm loving the people that God has put in my circle and then who's God put is on my team. I said, you know, I thought only the video I did the other day, which was real dry. I ain't gonna lie, it was real dry. But as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about this year that I have been through, I have had ups and downs. I've had to pray my brother through things because he was going through stuff. My daddy, I've you know, he scared me a couple times. You know, don't call me 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, I'm jumpy. But God brought us through it, and I appreciate those things. And this is the last thing I want to put in here. If you have a parent that's still living, man, by all means, if it is all possible, make peace with them. See about them. Make sure that they are in your life, and make sure you're in theirs. And never be too busy to sit down and spend some time with them, because the days are coming short and time is being short. And I see all the time how these kids are, I got to get the bag, I got to do this, I got to do that, sometimes the key to the bag is in your mama or your daddy or auntie or uncle or cousin, something that they've been carrying around for years. And they thought they was carrying it for themselves, and they're upset because they're not going to have the chance to have it come to pass. But they were actually holding on to it for you. But you need to go and sit down and have a conversation with them. Also, many people want to have their own businesses and do their own thing. We as black people, I'll just say it like this, we as black people have been given so many gifts and talents and are so knowledgeable and smart, but we always tend to not want to go backwards and reach back and talk to those older people in our family. They got the keys to the kingdom. So take time, sit down with your aunties and uncles and your cousins and see what's going on with them. You'll be surprised at the ideas that you have and the dreams that you have line right up with some of the things that they've experienced and they've gone through, and they can give you some inside information that nobody else is privy to. Love your family. Be there for them as best you can. Cover them as best you can. Man, I'm telling you, there's not a day that's going to go by that I don't miss my mama. But it's amazing because as I miss my mother, me and my father's relationship has grown so strong that it is just amazing. I appreciate it every day. I really do. And my brothers, we stay busy, but we take time to check on one another from time to time. Family, real family, is everything. It's more important than a lot of the things that we think have so much value. a hug from somebody that you care about is priceless. A conversation with somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. There's no other thing that measures up to it. I'm telling y'all. Take some time in these holiday season. And I know there are a lot of people that are talking about, well, Christmas is a pagan this and here is my take on the holidays. Anytime that you have time to be off from your job and get paid for it, go and spend time with your family. Go spend time with your mom or your dad or your aunties or your cousins. Go spend time with them. It ain't about what is on the calendar. It's about that you got free time and they got free time. And y'all need to enjoy each other and see how each other's doing. Because my mother was here for Thanksgiving. My mother was here for Christmas. My mother here for New Year's. And then right there at the beginning of the year, God called her home. Enjoy these days. Spend time with your family and your loved ones. Hug on them. Love on them. Be silly with them. Laugh. Don't take everything so serious all the time. That's why they tell you, a little laughter is good medicine. Enjoy your family and each other. I'm going to holler at y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll be back again. I'm going to holler at y'all though. Peace.